Good morning. I just arrived at the barn and I'm just getting ready to go in. It's almost 11 o'clock. I arrived at 11:40 today. Pretty warm in New Brunswick everywhere. I'm in St. John, so we have the moderating effect of the Bay of Fundy. So it's not too bad here, but other places like Fredericton, even down in Nova Scotia, it's crazy, crazy hot. So just some tips today. Of course, there's lots of horse husbandry things that you can do. Make sure to cool your horse off after you're done riding. Ride as early as you can. Keep your rides very short, half an hour, 20 minutes is lots. Skip riding altogether, do some groundwork. Just hand graze or groom your horse or just sit with them. That's a fun thing to do. I sometimes just take a stool and sit in my horse's stall with her. Anyway, enough of that. You know all the horse husbandry things, your big kids. I wanted to talk about electrolytes real quick. A lot of people utilize electrolytes after their ride, post-ride, and that is crucially important. I don't usually talk about brands here, but the one brand that I like for post-ride, there's two things I like to use post-ride actually. One is Gallagher's water, and the reason why I like the Gallagher's water is most horses, I haven't seen a horse that doesn't like it, and it really ensures that your horse is going to drink after. And that's really important. And then I really like the Equicell from Omega Alpha, the paste, because it also has branched chain amino acids in it to help repair muscle tissue after exercise. So those are my two go-tos after exercise. But one thing I want to talk about is preloading your electrolytes, something that a lot of people maybe don't think about. I use... For me personally, I use these and I put them in my water. I drink about half of my water and then the rest of it after my my ride or even if I'm working out. And you need to do the same thing for your horses. You can preload your electrolytes the night before, the morning of, even an hour before you ride. Just as long as your horse has access to good, clean, fresh water. And what this helps do is it helps to bathe the cells with the electrolytes that the mitochondria and the motors of the cells use as a charge. We are beings that run off of energy and electrical impulses inside of our body. And our muscle cells use a lot of these electrolytes, which are the signaling for the cells. Not only does it help the mitochondria and the muscle cells function properly, but it helps to preserve the muscle cell and preserve damage, but also that bathing not only helps transport nutrients to the cell and the salts, but then it also helps to move all of the toxins away from the cells, the free radical damage from exercise, and also the lactic acid buildup can more easily be transported out into the kidneys where it can be processed and then excreted. So really important to preload your electrolytes. You can do this by adding it to the feed. You can do this by mixing your electrolytes in some water and syringing. The one thing that you want to make sure that you don't do is use electrolytes that have any kind of sugar in them at all. You want an electrolyte that is as clean as possible. No added coloring, no added dyes, no added junk, especially sugar. Your kidneys are already going to be working very, very, very hard, so we don't want to tax them any further by having to process sugars and things like that. So keep it clean, keep it simple. Enjoy your horse today, whatever you choose to do with them. Always put their well-being first. I know we all know that, but sometimes it's good for a little reminder. Anyway, have a great day. Enjoy your ponies. Bye for now.